What is up with me, Joe Mindstone here, and in today's video we're going to be doing another Minecraft video. So, for those of you who don't know me, a lot of the Minecraft experience that I've got is actually on 1.12.2, which nowadays is actually fairly old. However, that's where a lot of my modded Minecraft worlds are, like data centers and other projects. And in doing that, I decided to open up a Minecraft server. So this Minecraft server is the latest release as of recording, which is 21.11. So for those of you who are wondering what is this Minecraft server, where does it run, how is it working, put simply, I'm really into computers and I have a couple spare. The computer that I'm running at the moment is running TrueNAS, and with that TrueNAS I'm running an application on there which is basically just a Minecraft server. Within this Minecraft server I actually spent a bit of time getting used to the modern Minecraft, as most people would call it. As you can see, this here is one of my builds and I'm using copper armor. So this build here is basically like a little factory unit that I've done. It's made to be industrial and it's using some new features that I've never experimented before. So like here you've got the lava or the dripstone, and it's using new blocks that I've never used, like bamboo cane, as you can see. I'm harvesting that at the moment. And also things like these blast furnaces, and I'm then using the bamboo to actually fuel these blast furnaces. As I said just a second ago as well about copper, as you can see I've been using copper in my builds, and I've also been using copper tools and, again, as I say, copper armor. Also, keeping on the theme of copper, as you can see I'm using lightning rods on top of the house here to prevent it from being struck by lightning and burning down. So, this leads us nicely onto the house that I built on this world. As you can see, it's got a nice outside, and you can see the inside is very nice as well. As I'm sure you could guess, this house is a work in progress. As you can see, this here is just where I started up, got a few furnaces, little enchanting table. As I see, I'm still currently building that. If you come up these stairs, got a bit where I sleep, AFK pool as well. Some diamond armor that I'm working on with enchants. If you go up the ladders here, as you can see, we're again experimenting with some new features with the copper golems and the copper chests, making a little sorting system. And now looking at this front window here, you can also see some other little projects there that I've been working on. So the first part here was actually done in creative, which was when I very first joined the world. That was just me experimenting, seeing what I was able to do. However, I then quickly switched myself into survival as I found it a little bit boring, and I decided to go on this island here, which has all been entirely done survival, which I quite like the challenge, as I've never normally been in survival actually. So as I'm sure you can imagine, again with the data center projects and everything, that sort of scale of project and the size, it's all been done in creative, because just the pure volume and the amount of materials that you need is, it might be doable in survival, but quite frankly I just don't have the time to do that. On the outside of this island, as you can see, we have some sugarcane, got some cactuses as well. Also we've got a bamboo farm, so this is how I very first started out fueling the furnaces and everything. I just had this little bamboo area here. However now, as I said before in the video, I've now got that automated farm there. We also got some wheat, along with carrots and potatoes. And going down here we've got some beetroot, melons and pumpkins. Another interesting feature of modern Minecraft are these composters. So it basically just allows you to put seeds in and it gets your bone meal out for your crops. And then from a love of automation, I found you can just use hoppers like this in the basic setup to give you a simple and easy bone meal. Also on the outside of the house, as you can see, we have this little mine going down to the underground bit. And within this mine there's also quite a big area, as you can see, that I've lit up and spent some time getting all the resources and minerals out of. Another nice sort of feature of this area, there's also this mine shaft, and as you can see we also got some spawners, which is always very nice. And using these spawners I'd like to try and make a mob farm. However, I've already got a mob farm which I'm just going to quickly show you guys now. Okay, so now here's a bit of a better look at the mob spawner. As it's just a basic one. We've got some trapdoors, water, spawning platforms. We've got 5 layers, so it's quite decently efficient, I would like to say. We've got some hoppers down here, which took up a lot of iron. I could have probably done that in a better way, but oh well, there we go. As you see, I have a little clock, goes into this dropper with a water bubble column, and that goes all the way up into these hoppers here, which then go into the chests. Also, whilst I'm in spectator mode, I'll go and show you the mine as well. You can see it's a very long way down. This is the mine that we were just in. As you see, it's very big, plenty of room. There's still this lower area here which I haven't explored yet. And staying on the theme of mines, this house also has a connection to a tunnel network which I built. This tunnel network was done creative, however, and this basically just joins up all the different creations So you can see it comes down here, and this one goes up to this other island. Again, this was done creative, as I'm sure you can see. And also my friend here, he's done this little underwater like igloo thing. And again, that's got another connection to this tunnel network. Whilst here at this creative island, I might as well show you this. So over here, just got a little village up built for trading. Another little farm. Little pen for the animals. Also got the mine, you can see, with the railway. And here, we just got this little like workshop, I guess you could call it, for testing, smelting and playing around with general things. Another little farm, just for bamboo and sugarcane. Now for the main attraction on this island, you have this house. So again, as I say, this house here was done creative, so it's just purely for me to get used to the new resources that are available to me. As you can see, you've got these shards here, you've got all the different smithing tables and collection tables and stuff like that. Stone cutter, the grindstone, also new lamps, you've got barrels, we've got all the new types of furnaces, we've got the chains, we've got the maps. Then down here you've got like the bookshelves, you've got all the new different brewing recipes as well, which I had a little experimentation with. Then coming up here, you also got the new dog armour, got these lecterns, got candles, you've also got new mobs and new armour. Also, another little interesting addition that I found, there's new plants as well. For example, we've got these new firefly bushes, which I thought were pretty neat. Along with the firefly bushes, we also have these sunflowers. And we also have new mobs such as the turtle. And again, keeping with the theme of new mobs, we also have bees, which means we can get honey. Along with new mobs, we also have new structures. For example, here we've got a trial chamber. For those of you who are wondering what do the islands actually look like, here's a top-down view. As you can see, they're side by side. Here's the survival island. As I'm sure you can see, it looks a lot more better and more sort of refined, as I've been able to take a little bit of time, and it's all creative. And see, the survival island here is a lot more sort of survivalist. As you can see, you've got a tree farm, you've got the little industrial area, you've got a house. You can see you've got the other two farms there. It's a lot more sort of plain and basic. Okay, so now we've come towards the end of this video. Some of you guys might be asking, why am I actually doing this video? Well, with it being a new year and New Year's resolutions, I've done mine to be uploading to this channel once a month. So that means that once a month you're going to get a video from me, whether it be Minecraft, exploring abandoned buildings, fixing or repairing something, or just doing something completely different. This also means that I've got a bit of a goal in mind. I'd like to complete this Minecraft server, I'd like to beat the Ender Dragon, explore the trial chambers and see what other new creations and structures there are in this new modern Minecraft. With that all being said, that is unfortunately the end of today's video, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also put down in the comments what you'd like to see me doing next, as I greatly appreciate the feedback. So yeah, hopefully you guys all have a good day and I'll catch you in a bit.